guys, happy holidays. I just got married, as some people know. Some people have watched my getting ready video and showed some of my tattoos that I'm really proud of. But anyway, I just kind of quickly, it probably will be quickly, go through what I wore for my my wedding makeup. So anyway, this is what I bought to store all my stuff in. It is a Caboodle. Anyway, it was the perfect size to hold my makeup in. Now I took way too much, more than I needed to. But anyway, it has this little flap up here that I put my MAC palette in that I just bought. And you're supposed to put like brushes and stuff up there, I'm assuming. But it holds my MAC palette. So I was like, sweet. And be careful, you don't want to drop it. But it has little places for your brushes and whatnot. I went to Walmart the day of rehearsal and bought it. I bought it at Walmart. I think it was under $15, right around $15. But anyway, for my nails, I used Rimmel's. This is the top coat. It dries in 60 seconds. That's what it looks like. And I used the base coat, and then I got that at Walgreens. I bought that. And then I went to Sally's Beauty Supply, which I don't have one around me. I kind of live in BFE, I guess. Anyway, so I heard a lot of good stuff about this, and I did wear this on my nails. And it's China Glaze Ruby Pumps. Just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous color. Ruby Pumps. But anyway, and then I used the Rimmel top coat. Okay, for my face, I used this eye cream. It's working pretty well for me. I like it. I got this at Sally's Beauty Supply. And it is the Correctionalist multi-benefit eye cream. And it worked really well for me. I've noticed in my wedding video, I'm getting crow's feet, so I'm not very happy. I am 30, by the way. But anyway, and I used my regular moisturizer, which is, I can't think, it's from Avon, but anyway. And then I used this as my primer, Rimmel Fix and Perfect, and it I put my moisturizer on, and I let that kind of sink in, and then I put this on top of it and let it sink in before I did anything else. But it worked really well. It actually evened out my skin tone quite a bit, because I get red through my cheeks, I get dry hair, oily, so basically combination skin. My lips get really dry, especially now. Let's see. And then for foundation, I got two Bobbi Brown, and I got Warm Ivory is their concealer, or their foundation sticks. I got these on eBay for half price. They're normally, I think, $50, I think, and I got them for $25 a piece. And they sent me an extra one, so I got 3 of these. Anyway, I wore those. I used the Warm Ivory as a concealer, which didn't work very well as a concealer, at least for me, because I have really dark circles. But, I mean, I wasn't really worried about that so much. The pictures turned out good so far that I got. To set my foundation, when it was all done, I used, take the puff out of here, the Maybelline Dream Matte powder. I love this stuff, even by itself. But my shade was Sand Medium 01. My camera's being really weird, but anyway, 01. And I know you've seen these, but it flips open and then flips out with a little mirror. So it's really cool. I love this stuff, by the way. I highly recommend this stuff. It's really nice. It added a little color. I didn't think I'd want color, so just in case, I did buy this Almay Pure Blends. It's in matte, translucent matte, number 100. And I did try this the other day, and it works really well. I just, wanted the extra color because I'm pale. So for my brows, I used the Ultimate Brow Kit. I can't remember what color it is, but it looks like this. I believe it was $3.99 at Walgreens, so it's not that bad. It says new on it. And for my cheeks, I used MAC Stain Blush. I don't know if you can read that, but anyway, it's really, really pretty. Yeah. That's what it looks like. very, very pretty. This gave me a natural flush to my cheeks. It almost kind of showed up orangey on my cheeks. I don't know why. It's part of the foundation, but anyway. And for my eyes, I used Loreal De-Crease. And it just comes in one color, I believe. I use that to prime my eyes. And then on my lids, because I wanted sparkly lids, a lot of people have recommendations on buying them to use like Painterly Paint Pot or Soft Ochre, but I just put this on very sparingly, and I did use it on my lids, and I've got little eyes. You can't tell, but I mean, it did fine with pictures, so I'm really worried about it. And it's in Bare Study by MAC. Very pretty. It's basically, to me, it looks like Painterly, I'm assuming, and I'm sure I'll get corrected if I'm wrong. But anyway, it's just got shimmer in it. I believe it's a Frost. And then for my lashes, I was on a hunt. I couldn't find. Oh, and then for my brows, also for my brows, I used the Revlon Color Stay Brow Enhancer, and I got this in, I can't remember what color it is, light brown, and it's got the tinted wax side on there, and then it is like, you know, whatever, and then it's got the highlight, and I did use a little of it, but then I covered it up with something else. Anyway, then I used Loreal Voluminous Carbon Black and Waterproof, and it works pretty well. I didn't cry, so I don't really know if it works very well, but when my eyes do kind of just water, it doesn't run on me. Let's see, for lip liner, I just got a Jordana Easy Liner for Lips in Rockin Rose. Worked pretty well. I actually like the Jordana line. And then for, and to apply my my Dream Matte powder, I just used this. It's from Coastal Scents. It's the flat bronzer brush. It's nice and, you know, pretty much stiff, but it's got a flat flat top, which was really easy to buff my powder in. And I also used another one to buff in my foundation because I have really dry skin, so I'd be really careful around my cheeks because my pores are really big through here. Still haven't found anything really, you know, to kind of tighten those pores up. Of course, I haven't really looked at me. This is really soft, by the way. Definitely recommend that brush. And then on top of that lip liner, I used Captain Lipstick by MAC, excuse me, and Juicy Star 07 had this on. I think it was her fall, everyday fall look, and I fell in love with it. I had to have it, so you can thank her. I can thank her for that. But anyway, it's just really pretty. And then I just dropped it. And then on top of that, also from her, they had these on Coastal Scents. It's from Coastal Scents. It's the, I believe it's a small version. So I bought a couple of them. They were having a clearance. They're changing the brushes. I don't know if you guys know this, but they're actually changing it from the brush applicator to a sponge tip. So that's why they were getting rid of all of their lip glosses. I believe they were $1.95 a piece. I'm sure it's over now. But anyway, I put that on top. I'm gonna run over on time. Anyway, this is my MAC palette that I bought. Anyway, I used Seedy Pearl on my lid, which you're not gonna be able to see it very well. But anyway, Seedy Pearl on the lid, on top of Bare Study. I used Shale in my crease with a Sigma 224 brush. It's right here. I know you can't see it very well. I might swatch these in my next video. And then I used Sketch on my outer V very lightly. I applied all these really lightly with a light hand. They say right here, they say that you want to use a matte, and I actually did order a matte brown but didn't get it in time, so I just used what I had, and I realized when I placed my order that I hadn't had any matte shadows in it, but it seemed to show up just fine in pictures and whatnot. So I think that's it. Just want to let you guys know what my wedding look was. If you want, I can actually do it, maybe not tutorial wise, but anyway, I hope you found this helpful, and happy holidays. Bye.